Question 20. A map of a park containing a duck pond is shown. A fence is built passing through the points A, B, and C around the duck pond. Question A. Using the scale provided on the map, calculate the length of the fence AB. So the scale, if we look up here, I'm going to draw two lines going up from the ends of the scale just to confirm. But yes, 10 meters equals 2 squares. Okay, so it's asking us to calculate the length of the fence AB. So let's count the squares from A to B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so AB equals 15 squares. And if the scale is 10 meters for 2 squares, then it's just 5 meters for 1 square. So each square equals 5 meters. So therefore, AB is going to equal 15 times 5, which is 75 meters. Now part B, it says the length of AB is equal to the length of BC. Use Pythagoras' theorem to calculate the length of AC in meters and give your answer correct to 3 significant figures. So it's saying that AB and BC, they're equal, and now we need to find AC. Okay, so Pythagoras' theorem is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And c squared is the hypotenuse and a squared and b squared, they're the other two sides. So since we're working on we know the two sides, not the hypotenuse, we can substitute those values in. So 75 squared plus 75 squared, that equals c squared, or the hypotenuse. So c squared equals, if we square 75 and add these two together, this is going to equal 11,250. And then what we need to do is square root that, because all we want is c on its own. We don't want c squared. So c equals 11250, square root that, which equals 106.0660. And it's asking us to give our answer correct to 3 significant figures. So 3 significant figures, if we look at this number, 106, they're all numbers that show the value of the answer, right? But it's not bigger than this. Like, for example, if the number was 1062 and it asked for 3 significant figures, well, we would do 106, but we would have to put a 0 here to show that it's like 1,000 and something. It's not 106, right? But in this question, it is just 106. So 3 significant figures would be 106, and the unit is in meters, 2, 3 significant figures. So part C, it says, what is the true bearing of point A from point C? So point A from point C, which means we need to start at point C, okay? So we draw our north arrow up from point C, and then we need to draw our bearing across until we hit the line that joins A and C. Okay, that's how we find our bearing. Now, it said that AB and BC, they were equal. So if this is 15 squares, this is also 15 squares, and this is a right angle. And the sum of the interior angles of a triangle, they equal 180 degrees. So 180 minus the 90 degrees, which we know is 90 degrees. And these two angles, they're going to be the same because the side lengths are equal. And so if we divide 90 by 2, these are each 45 degrees. So we know that. We also know from this north arrow to the horizontal line BC, this is 90 degrees. So at this point C, if the degrees at a point equal 360 degrees, we know that what's not included in the bearing is the 90 degrees and the 45, right? And everything else from that 360, it is included in the bearing. So what we can do is write 360 degrees minus 90 degrees minus 45 degrees, and that equals 225 degrees, true, because it's a bearing.